Hi there. Sorry, didn't even hear you come in. Just rearranging these seasonal jars here, so. Are you looking for anything specific today? A gift? A treat yourself moment? Or just escaping the weather before it sweeps you into the next town? Oh, a gift. Or maybe a little bit of both? The superior kind of shopping. Hmm. Do you usually like warm, cozy scents? Or something fresher, light, clean, soft? Or maybe sweet, like pumpkin, vanilla, bakery vibes? There's no wrong answer. Only excellent life choices here. Oh, good taste. I love where we're starting. Okay, so this one here, this is Maple Pecan Hearth. Here, let me just... Yeah, that's cozy. Here, take a whiff. It's warm, a little nutty. Brown sugar, toasted pecans, caramel drizzle. People say it smells like someone's been baking all day in a tiny cabin kitchen at dusk. Like there's a blanket waiting for you, and maybe a movie, and maybe someone you like. Like, that's in there too. Oh, sorry. I kind of talk about these like they're memories instead of scents. Bad habit. Or good? That's debatable. um, we categorize them by notes, actually. Top, heart, and base notes. They open a certain way, warm a certain way, linger a certain way. Oh, wait. You you didn't know about candles and notes? Are you telling me I've been monologuing like a poet and candle nerd, and you just politely went with it? No, it's okay. Really. Sometimes I forget most normal humans don't know about candle terminology. I get excited about scents. It's adorable, right? An adult with so many opinions about wax. Tell you what, let me show you something. This one is Fireside Flannel. It's, honestly, it's a favorite. Mine included. Careful, I'm gonna hype this one up. Smells like cedar, vanilla, and a very well-dressed lumberjack. Don't ask me how I know. I just do. And this one's Autumn Night Market. Spiced chai, smoky amber. It has that lantern lit festival after sunset feeling. A little lonely, but in a beautiful cinematic way. Like you're walking through a night fair wrapped in a blanket scarf while the world glows softly around you. A little lonely, but in a beautiful, cinematic way, like you're walking through a night fair wrapped in a blanket scarf while the world around you glows softly. Want to smell it? Here, I'll hold it out for you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Hand brush. Wow, these ribbons sure do get slippery. Oh, you you like it? The autumn night market one? Yeah, it's one of those scents that feels close, like a low light, kind of cozy. It suits you, actually. Hmm. Oh, um, you you think I smell good? Oh, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Sense. No, I mean, I work here and I sample test stuff and uh, I promise I don't just naturally smell like maple syrup and cedar. That'd be, honestly, that would be impressive. Unless, unless you're talking about my natural aura. You're cute. You didn't mean to say that out loud, did you? You look a little overwhelmed. Too many scents, too many choices. Are you new in town? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen your face around here before. Oh, so you're just visiting. Are you here for that weekend event? The Fall Fantasy Convention at the Civic Center? No way. I'm also going. I was actually just finishing my costume right before my shift. We're probably gonna walk past each other pretending we've never met. Or recognizing each other from the candle shop and panic pretending we don't. Wait, so if you're going too, are you gonna dress up? What's your character? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would suit you. I could definitely picture that. Wanna try to guess mine? Well, it's kind of hard to guess, so I'll just tell you. So, I'm doing this like cozy, fantasy, witchy, alchemist type thing. Lots of layered fabrics, a little satchel, dried herbs, gold thread, tiny vials. Honestly, not that different from my actual personality. I even made this tiny little prop potion bottle that smells like cinnamon smoke. I know, I'm consistent to the bit. You know, this place has more than just candles. There's incense, diffusers, wax melts, a little world for every mood. Want to see? Oh, you you don't know anything about incense or diffusers? Really? Okay, okay. Here, let me explain without overwhelming you. I tend to ramble, but I'll try to be normal. So, for incense, it's like a quick atmosphere reset. You light it, it smolders, and the scent drifts in these little waves. Kinda meditative. Good for small spaces or late night calm vibes. And then these ones over here, these are diffusers. These are more constant. They slowly release scent all day. See this one? It's a reed diffuser. These little sticks pull the oil up and it evaporates into the air. Effortless, cozy, and low maintenance. And then these wax melts over here, these are like candle snacks. You warm them in a melter, no flame, and they smell strong and immediate. Perfect if you're the type who likes switching scents depending on the mood. Look at you, getting the whole Candle 101 crash course. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stand that close to you. I get carried away when I'm explaining stuff. If I accidentally corner you between the cinnamon jars, just push me over gently. Oh, I should go help them real quick. You can go ahead and browse a little bit. Smell anything you want, even the fancy ones. They're for sniffing, not for worshipping. Probably. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, did anything catch your eye while I was gone? Oh, oh, good choice. Fireside flannel. Honestly, I was hoping you'd pick that one. It matches your vibe. Not that I do candle-based personality readings or anything, except I totally do. Oh, before you wander too far, I forgot to mention something about that candle you picked. When it burns, the base notes get a little warmer, kind of like a spiced blanket feeling. That's not a real term, obviously, but you'll know what I mean once you light it. I'm always coming up with all these different descriptions. My managers told me that I get way too poetic though, whatever that means. Anyway, where were we? Oh, right. You were saying earlier that the convention was the main reason you were visiting? That's really cool though. I always think it's fun when people travel for something they love. Makes the whole town feel a little more alive. We get a lot of out of towners this time of year. The leaves, the festival, the food trucks, and well, people buying local handmade candles as souvenirs. Which I guess makes me part of that experience. Oh, that one you're holding. That's Sweater Weather Orchard. Here, let me show you the difference between that one and the last one. So this one has a little bit more apple and a tiny bit of clove, but it's softer, like the scent of someone's scarf after they've been outside. You like that? Yeah, me too. Honestly, fall scents are like my entire personality, September through November. I get unreasonably excited for anything with like vanilla, oak, smoke, cinnamon, or. Okay, I'll stop. Unless you want me to keep rambling. You don't mind? That's kind of dangerous, you know. I could talk about wax curing times for an hour. No, really, I could. Oh, you're curious about the wax melts now? Sure, sure, sure. Okay, here. So, these little cubes here, They're made from a soy blend we pour in small batches. You put 1 cube in a warmer dish, no flame, like I mentioned earlier, just gentle heat. So, people that live in apartments or have pets usually prefer these because they can't burn candles. Then, this right here, this is actually the same scent as the candle you picked. So, if you ever wanted your place to match without burning anything, this is also an option. I swear, like, half of our regulars have these scent playlists for the week. Monday is citrus, Friday is cozy, Sundays are for cleaning smells. It's honestly adorable. Oh, no, you don't need one. Don't worry. You're already adorable. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I didn't mean already. What I meant to say was, yeah. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stop talking. Oh, you're planning to stay for the evening events too? Yeah, that's one of the best parts. All the lights, the music, the crowd kind of buzzing with excitement. Usually I go alone, but honestly, you make it sound more fun somehow. You know, you're you're really easy to talk to. I didn't expect that. Most people, they just come in and have some free sniffs and then they leave. But you you actually listen. It's it's nice. Do you um do you want to smell one last thing before you check out? It's not on display yet, but I think you'd like it. So, I will be right back. But could you just stay here and close your eyes? Yes, please. Close your eyes. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Are they still closed? You sure? How many fingers am I holding up? Oh my gosh, you were so wrong. So either your eyes are actually closed and you're being a good sport, or you're lying to me. So this one is called First Frost Morning. It has peppermint, sugar pine, and a hint of citrus. Now tell me what you think. Yeah, I thought so. Your face kind of lights up when you like something. It's cute. Oh, excuse me one sec. Hi, welcome in. Everything on this wall is 15% off today. Just let me know if you need any help. Okay, sorry about that. Saturdays can get a little chaotic here. So, you've got your main candle. Did you want anything else before I ring you up? No pressure, I promise. I just want to make sure you didn't miss something you'd love. And also because watching you smell things is weirdly enjoyable. I mean, in a totally normal customer service way. Mostly. All right. So it looks like you've got your candle and that little sample jar you tucked under your arm. Yes, I saw that. And don't worry, it's adorable. Here, let me take those from you. Thanks. I like when customers trust me enough to hand me things over gently instead of plopping them on the counter. Makes everything feel more careful, intentional, soft. Okay. I'll start wrapping these. just a moment. You know, I always try to make the wrapping sound relaxing. Some people come in here just for that, you know? Not even for the candles. They say hearing the paper fold helps them distress after work. Maybe I should start charging for a wrapping ASMR. What do you think? Yeah, you're probably right. I'd feel too guilty. I'd end up giving out free tissue crinkles like it's charity. Okay, now to the ribbon. Okay, now the ribbon. There. Perfect. You know, wrapping something for someone who's actually nice is way more fun. Some people come in here with such storm clouds over their heads. But you came in with, oh, I don't know, a soft breeze. What? No, I'm not just saying that to be charming. I mean it. You have good energy. It's warm, but kind of quiet, comfortable. Like the kind of person people sit next to without realizing they're doing it. Oh, sorry, I overshare. It's a professional flaw. Here, while I finish with this last ribbon, would you hold out your hand for a second? No, nothing weird. I promise. This is a skin-safe fragrance drop we made for testers. It matches the candle you bought. Fireside flannel. Rub it in gently. See? It smells different on skin than it does in the air. A little warmer. More personal. Kind of like the scent chooses you back. It smells really good on you. Really good. So, when you said earlier you might wander around town after this, did you have anywhere in mind? Oh, just exploring? Yeah, that's the best way to do it. There's a small bakery 2 blocks down. They have these autumn pastries that sell out stupidly fast. If you go soon, you might be able to catch the caramel pear ones. They taste like they were made by someone's grandma who uses too much butter and too much love. If I wasn't working, I'd go with you. No, not in a weird way, just you seem like fun company. Like someone who notices the little details most people miss. But anyway, your total comes to this. Here. And don't worry, I added the in-store discount and the extra discount we give people who make me smile. It's not an official policy, but I think it should be. Here you go. Careful, that ribbon on top is just decorative. It's not load-bearing. Learned that the hard way. But before you head out, if you do end up going to the convention tonight and you see someone wandering around dressed like a cozy forest alchemist with too many pockets and probably smelling like the candle you bought, that'll be me. You can say hi if you want. I won't pretend I don't recognize you. In fact, I kind of hope you do. Take care out there, okay? It's getting colder, so stay warm, stay comfy. And if the wind gets too sharp, just remember you're carrying a little piece of this shop with you. See you soon, I hope. I hope tonight is fun for both of us. Maybe we'll spot each other, not as a shop girl and a customer, but just two people who understand little details.